Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading, but more specifically, we're talking about gap trading and how gap trading is by far the single most consistent and profitable day trading strategy you can find across the markets today. What I do is a couple of different things. The first thing is I teach a course, and in the course, I teach two gap trading strategies. One is known as the morning gap trades, and the second strategy are gap fill trades. The morning gap trades are where stocks are gapping higher or lower at the open. It creates an opportunity for traders. The opportunity for traders is when they can identify a price level where the stocks will A, first be drawn to, and secondly, have a price reaction in the other direction. That's a recipe for profit, and that's what I teach in my course at Lazy Gap Trader. I teach traders how to identify the specific price level where a stock should first be drawn to and then have a price reaction from in the other direction. The other thing I do is give traders the opportunity to get my gap trades each and every morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the market even opens for business. Here's the exact email that went out this morning. We had 3 possible gap trades on the board. It's been relatively slow. However, we've got some earnings announcements on the board this week, so it's destined to pick up, and we should get more opportunities each and every day. This morning we had 3 possibles on the board: Tesaro, TSRO, Portola Pharma, PTLA, and EXEL. This was the only one that hit its price level today. I say gap higher. Resistance levels are 21.44, and I give a secondary level at 22.24. Stop and profit target is about 18 to 35 cents. These are minimum profit targets. These are scalp trades, and these are day trades. Sometimes they're scalp trades, and at other times they turn into day trades. We want a minimum profit, and then we're always looking for more. And in my course, I teach a specific strategy on how to squeeze the most possible gain out of these trades possible and creating a risk-free, emotionless trade on a portion of the trade. We're back on the chart of EXEL, and as you can see, the stock closed on Friday all the way down at about 19.25. The stock was gapping higher at the open today. Opening price was $20 even, and the stock started trading higher. In the pre-market, we identified a level, and this is the same price level that anyone that's taken my course is able to identify for themselves. I teach the exact method on how to calculate the 21.44 level. The stock traded higher, and then it went sideways for a good portion of the day, finally coming up into the 21.44 level late in the session, making a high of 21.63, well within the stop loss limitation, and then just minutes later, I'll move this over, minutes later, making a low of 21.19 for about a 25-cent gain. It's not a tremendous trade, but it is a scalp trade. It is more than a 1% gain, and it is exactly what was prescribed in the email that got sent out at 9 o'clock a.m., 30 minutes before the market even opened for trading. Now, in my course, I teach specifically about the probabilities of trades like this and the difference between if a stock would come into a level like this at this time, around 11 o'clock in the morning, for example, in this case, versus coming into this level later in the day. I explain which trades we want, which trades we don't, which ones have reduced probabilities, and why. And this type of information is not limited to gap trading. This is the type of information that I provide in the course that can be applied to all types of trading. It can be applied to many different variations of day trading strategies. The bottom line is, if you want to learn more about a very consistent and predictable strategy, come over to check out the course at LazyGapTrader.com. I can teach you everything you need to know how to trade the gaps successfully. This is a strategy that you can have for the rest of your trading career. I'm David Frost, Lazy Gap Trader. Thanks for tuning in, folks.